One of America's most lucrative industries is the real estate industry. Whether you are new to the industry or not, Keeping It Real Estate podcast is here for you. Keeping It Real Estate is the #1 podcast that covers all things real estate, from investing to becoming a real estate agent to selling or buying homes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. I received so much feedback from my Instagram survey and so much motivation to start this podcast, giving y'all full details on real estate that it was ridiculous. So I decided to go ahead and push forward and do it because it's something I've been procrastinating about for months and months and months, and I just haven't moved on it. So I appreciate everyone who gave me feedback and gave me the motivation and the push to do it. This is where I will be giving you all the details that I know about real estate, anything that you request, anything from wholesaling to being a realtor to buying a home to selling a home to investing, whatever y'all want to know. This is where I will be delivering all of my information. So thank you guys so much again. So I went on YouTube. I figured out, okay, how do I start this podcast? Where do I begin? And let me tell y'all, Anchor is the bomb. As you all may know, I use a platform called Anchor to create these podcasts for you. It is so user-friendly and very, very easy to use. Let me tell you about my experience with Anchor. First off, it's completely free. Yes, free. It is free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or even from your computer. Anchor will then distribute the podcast for you so it can be heard across major platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can even make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's like everything you need in one place to make a podcast. So if you're interested, go to anchor.fm to get started. It's that simple. Anchor.fm to get started. So today's topic is something that I've been wanting to address and something that needs to be addressed. I am too young to buy a home. I'm too young. I ain't buying no home. Most of the people that felt like they were too young to purchase a home were in their 20s. And you are not too young. You are at the perfect age to purchase a home. There are so many benefits to home ownership, like it's ridiculous. Let's dissect a few of these benefits to being a homeowner or a young homeowner. So, one, an increase in freedom, security, and stability. When you are a homeowner, you have the freedom to do as you please compared to living as a renter. Homeowners are not subject to inspections, landlords being on your premises. They have the freedom to paint, to alter, to add security system, do as they wish. And it's more stability because you are in your home for years without your rent going up and up and up. Your mortgage, if you have a fixed rate, will not go up like your rent. Say your rent is $1,000 when you first move in. By the next 2 years, your rent can be $1,300. And when you have a mortgage, you are saving your money because that $300 a year that your rent has increased, that's not happening with a mortgage. It's just not going to happen. And that is a huge benefit of being a homeowner and a young homeowner. You get to save some of your bucks. If you're renting a condo, renting a townhome, renting an apartment, your rent is bound to increase unless you sign a lease for multiple years. And at that point, you're stuck in a lease for 3 or 4 years to keep this same rate. But that's money that you could have been investing in yourself and investing towards your own mortgage. The second benefit that I want to discuss of being a homeowner is an increase in tax advantages. One of the immediate monetary benefits of purchasing a home is the ability to deduct mortgage interest and property tax payments. So your interest and your property tax payments are deductible. You can deduct them on your taxes and get money back. I don't know how else to say it. Your interest and your property taxes are deductible, period. The third benefit that I want to discuss of becoming a homeowner when you're young is that you will be debt free sooner and you will create wealth sooner. So, if you're in your 20s and you purchase a home, most mortgages are 30-year loans. So, by the time you're in your 50s, you will be paying off your home. Versus some people wait a little later in life and purchase a home and they're still paying on their home in their 60s and 70s. But if you can get to 50, and that'll be right around the age that you start looking at retirement and your home is paid off, that's one less bill that you will have when you hit retirement. So you'll be debt free sooner and you will create wealth sooner. Majority of a homeowner's wealth is made from home equity, from the home's equity. Equity in a house is considered to be the current market value of a home minus any outstanding liens or home loan balances on the home. So the current market value minus any liens or home loan values. So when you become a homeowner, you increase your net worth due to the home equity from selling your home years down the line. So you can get money from selling your home years down the line because you'll be paying on your loan balance, but the value of your property will continue to increase. And that will ultimately increase your net worth if you sell your home years down the line because you'll get way more for your home than what you paid for it. That's amazing. Another cool thing about being a homeowner is that you have the potential to have cash flow by renting out your property. So if you decide that for some reason you don't want to live in this property anymore, if you move, if you buy another house, if you want to downgrade, if you want to upgrade, whatever you decide to do, you can still keep your property and have somebody else pay your mortgage. And it could potentially create cash flow if the cost of living is more than the cost of your mortgage. So say your mortgage is only $700, but you're charging a renter $1,200 to live in your home. That's extra cash flow that you're getting every month from your property. So not only are you investing in yourself, somebody's paying your mortgage and you're getting some cash back on the deal. See, that's what I'm saying. You paying rent, y'all are paying somebody else's mortgage. Y'all can have somebody doing that for you. Come on, let's build this wealth, y'all. Let's build this wealth. And of course, if for some reason you're no longer living in the property and you don't want to rent it out, you could always sell your property. Depending on how long you've had it, of course, the property value will potentially increase and you could probably sell it for more than what you purchased it for and get some money back that way as well. So there you have it. Those are the things that I wanted to discuss and bring to your attention for those of you who think that you are too young to purchase a home. I know closing on a property for the first time can be like so nerve-wracking, but it's a tremendous accomplishment and it represents the hard work and responsible choices that you have made. When you invest in your future through home ownership, the possibilities are endless. It's a rewarding experience, and families get to build lives and memories as well as building their financial futures. If you're interested in owning a home, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. If you have any questions, you can reach me on Instagram at Adrea the Agent, Facebook at Adrea the Agent, and my email is adreatheagent@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Then hit that notification bell so you can stay connected for the next episode.